printed grooming manager, this print icon on the top right hand corner here. Firstly, we'll check that we have some trails set as groomed, and yes we do. We see we have some set as groomed now. You have to have some set as groomed to be able to use this manager. Now once you've launched this, you'll see that you can manage the front hand side or the back hand side. The front hand side has the map which overprints your groomed trail images. So we'll click on this, and you'll see here at the moment that you've got a bunch of stuff. It looks quite daunting at first, but once you set this content, it's good to go and you don't really need to make any changes. So dragging this box around here changes the area along the bottom where your key will reside. So if I make the map, stretch it up to the corner here, you've got a big area at the bottom for the key and some area on the right hand side for this text. Generally you'll have something like this type of setup, which is a smaller area at the bottom of your page to print your key, which are the trails lists that are groomed, and you can have some area on the right hand side for snow report information if you like, and it can accept data tags which will display things like your actual live snow report, weather conditions, temperature, blah blah blah. So if you don't have a field on the right hand side containing information, you can stretch this so your key takes the whole width across the bottom of your page. Now what happens here in the middle is the alignment of where your trails will actually print on your map. The X and Y positions here you will control. You can even do things like -10 for this position at the top here, -100 that is at the moment. You could do things like 70, 60, whatever the position may be. The scale might be 98%. You can print this bounding box. Now what this box is here is we call it a lift clip box, and this, by printing this, it will overprint on your map and all of your lifts will touch this box in a position. So your furthest left lift will touch the left hand corner, bottom left will touch the bottom corner, top to the top and right to the right, and that's the way that you'll get exact positioning of where your trails will overprint. So once you get that positioning right with the lifts that are on your map, you can uncheck that and your trails should all be in the correct position. Once you've made all your changes, hit the save button and all those changes will have been done. So we'll just go and hit print right now and show you a quick scenario. This sometimes can take a while, it's collecting all the data. I'll just set up here, we're using US letter paper with no margins, so make sure that you have your printer set using no margins. Now I'll just preview this, and you'll see what we've got on the screen now is the key of the trails across the bottom here. We don't have any icons associated with these trails, but your map most likely will have icons associated with them, green circles, black diamonds, blah blah blah. And you'll see here is the groomed trail overview, so that will be printing on top of your pre-printed template, and we even have a little bit of text on the right hand corner that we had on that page as well. So that's essentially how it works, and then you just hit print.